everyone, Maria here, your health and wellness and fitness coach, and it's Thanksgiving week. I hope you're excited to spend time in one way or another with your loved ones. Maybe you are going to be spending time with them online again. I mean, that's okay. Think about it. It's more about what we exchange with those people in person. It's better, obviously, but we can all feel the energy of each other online as well, and also through the voice. So be grateful for the opportunity to be alive and have the energy to do those things regardless of what the situation is. How about that? But getting back over here to the Support to Thrive and continue to answer those questions from my peeps. And now this week, actually, I'll be answering questions here that I didn't have the chance to dive into with the group. You know, and this is a corporate wellness group, right, that I mentioned. Some of the employees were present, and they wrote down, you know, a few items that would help them to go from the more like on the negative side of perspective, whatever that negative is. Could be worry, could be fears, could be anxiety, overwhelm, to more on the positive, that it guides to, you know, hope, you know, gratefulness, and so on, and in faith as well. So this person over here actually did a great job over here. So he or she started to list the things that were on the 22 emotions that, you know, we can go back to a previous video and refresh your mind about that if you don't know what I'm talking about. But the exercise was for me to get understanding how they were feeling. I asked them to write those down, and then we have a few discussions, and then we went through this exercise of what do you need to thrive? What kind of support do you need? So anonymously. So this person, I'll be sharing over here with you what this person wrote. From that 22 emotions, list of emotions, he wrote, I'm gonna say he, okay? Anger, frustration, worry, doubt, trust, which is positive, appreciation, positive, overwhelm, negative, guilt, hopefulness. So out of 3, 6, 9 items, he had 3 on the great kind of side of things, right? Trust, appreciation, hopefulness. And then anger, frustration, worry, doubt, overwhelm, and guilt were kind of emotions that are not so healthy for us to thrive. So he wrote very big over here in his piece of paper, money makes me happy, period. So, and you know, money will make, you know, a lot of people very happy. So this person is obviously in a phase of his life, I'm going to say, that his money is really, he believes that it's going to bring more, you know, opportunities for him to thrive in life. So let's talk about a little bit about that. By the way, he also wrote, I will look for other ways to make loads of cash and I'll be fine, right? I would say a few more things about that, but I'm not. I'm gonna focus over here on helping this individual, and maybe you, if you are watching this, and money is what makes you happy, period. So I'm going to share with you something that I learned from a coaching, from a coach a while back, and this is a business coach, and this was a phenomenal exercise. So this is my tip for today. So it's not mine, the idea, it's not mine, but it's really something that I recommend actually my clients to do, not only related to money, but can be about anything in life. It's called the 50 list, okay? So over here, and I did this for money, by the way. I did this for financial freedom. The same example I did for myself, and you know, I apply a few things. So the idea is grab a piece of paper, okay, that has at least maybe a number 1 through 50, and I want you to write down without inhibitions, without thinking, oh, I cannot do this, whatever that is. Remove all the negativity out of it. Remove the I cannot out of it. And I want you to start writing down the things that actually can bring money to your life. Okay? So, and maybe you rent a room in your house. Maybe you start doing some, I don't know, helping your friends with cooking. Maybe you have some other skills in knitting, so you can knit clothes and sell that. Maybe you're a very crafty person and you can craft, I don't know, I mean, whatever. I'm not a very crafty person, so I cannot even give you suggestions. But what I want you to do is list and go on and on and on. And I would like you to do this without stopping, if all possible. You're gonna hit some barriers. Maybe the first 10, 15 is gonna be easy peasy for you to do. And then it's gonna start getting tougher and tougher. The objective and the goal of this exercise is to push you a little beyond, okay, your day-to-day. And again, it's gonna become really important for you to remove the fears out of the way. Do not think that, oh, I cannot do that, I'm not gonna even write that. Now, look, I mean, I'll tell you from also personal experience and experience with my clients too. We can do amazing things, and we can do amazing things when we want to do them, when we really focus on doing them, and we get the support that we need, obviously. You know, alone, we don't go very far, right? But the support sometimes is not a ton of support. Sometimes somebody listens to you on the other side. You know, somebody who you can go for a walk with and have a discussion. Could be an accountability partner. Could be somebody who can contribute just a tiny little bit for that, you know, for that goal or for that thing that you want to do and achieve in your life. So, tip over here today is do the 50 list for yourself, right? That's step number one. Go down and start writing without any barriers, without no fears. Remove the no-sayers out of your mind. Now, the next thing that will make this 50 list very valuable is to pick, you know, about 5 or so of those and take one action towards achieving those. So go through the list afterwards and it says, what can I do? And then in the next, you can do one thing today, even if it is write a plan for that one thing, right? So take the time to do that. Take action towards, you know, one of those 5 that you picked, right? And the idea is, you know, as you try them out, as you go forward and you stay consistent and persistent into taking actions toward achieving, before you know, you grow from 5 to maybe 10 and 15, and you can do amazing things. So that's my tip of the day today regarding money. And if money is that important for you, period, is going to bring you happiness, is going to help you to thrive, you know, do this exercise and trust me, that can do loads of good for you. If you have any question whatsoever on this, leave me a note, send me a private message, send me a text message, send me an email, or leave a comment, and I'll be glad to share with you anything that comes from my heart. And have a great rest of your day. Take care. And by the way, you can reach me at befabbu.com. BEFABBEYOU.